Department of Communications. This is the letter from Elohim to you. The whole earth belongs to the Lord, everybody who lives in the world, and all the things in it belongs to him. The Lord built the foundation of the earth. He built it on the seas and the rivers. Who may climb up the hill of the Lord? Who can stand in his holy place? Only the person who does what is right and who has pure thoughts. He does not worship idols, and he does not make false promises. The Lord will bless people who are like that. God will save them. He will say that they are not guilty of the wrongdoings. People like that come to God. They want to please him. They like to pray to the God of Jacob. All gates of the city, wake up. Open now to leave a wide path. Then the King will come in, who is the King of glory. He is the King, who is strong and powerful. He is the Lord, who wins against his enemies. Be ready, you old gates of the city. Be ready to open wide. Then the great King will come in. Who is this great King? He is the Lord Almighty. Yes, he is the great King. I will always praise the Lord. All the time I will sing to praise him. I will boast that the Lord is great. I want weak people to hear that. I want them to be happy. Join with me to tell people that the Lord is great. Together we'll make his name famous. I asked the Lord to help me, and he answered me. He saved me from everything that made me afraid. People who trust in the Lord to help them will be very happy. Their faces will be bright, and they will not be ashamed. I was weak and helpless, so I called out to the Lord. The Lord heard me. He saved me from all my troubles. The Lord's angel is very near to people who respect and obey the Lord. He keeps them safe from danger. Taste and see that the Lord is good. God blesses people who turn to him to keep them safe. All you people who belong to the Lord, continue to obey him. People who respect the Lord will have the things that they need. Even young lions may not have food, so that they become hungry. But people who trust the Lord for help will receive every good thing that they need. Children, come and listen to me. I will teach you how to respect the Lord. Do you want to live a good life? Do you want your life to be long and happy? If so, do not speak any evil words. Do not tell lies to deceive people. Do good things instead of evil things. Try to bring peace into people's lives. The Lord watches over righteous people. He hears them when they call to him for help. But the Lord turns against people who do evil. He causes everybody to forget they ever lived. The Lord hears his righteous people when they call for help. He saves them from all their troubles. When people are upset, the Lord is near to them. He saves those who feel very weak and upset. Righteous people may often have troubles, but the Lord saves them from every danger. The Lord keeps them safe. Not even one of their bones is broken. Evil things will return to kill wicked people. Whoever hates God's own people will receive punishment. The Lord saves the lives of his servants. Everyone who trusts the Lord to keep them safe will not receive punishment as a guilty person. Do not become upset because of what wicked people do. Do not be jealous of people that do bad things. Remember that they are soon gone. They are like grass that quickly becomes dry. They will soon die like green plants in hot weathers. Trust in the Lord and do good things. Then you will live safely in the land. Be happy that the Lord is your friend. He will give you what you most want. Let the Lord be your guide into the future. Trust in Him and He will help you. He will show everyone that you are righteous. People will know that you are a good person as clearly as the sun shines at noon. Be patient as you wait for the Lord to help you. Trust Him to bring up. Do not become upset when bad people seem to do well. When their wicked ideas really happen, do not become angry or upset. I will only bring trouble for you. Wicked people will disappear one day, but people who trust in the Lord for help will live safely in the land that He has given to them. Evil people will soon be gone. You may look for them, but you will not find them. Humble people will live safely in the land. They will live in peace and they will enjoy good things. Wicked people think about how to hurt righteous people. They show their teeth to frighten good people. But my Lord laughs at those wicked people because He knows that their day of punishment will come. Wicked people get out their swords and they prepare to shoot their arrows. They try to make poor and helpless people fall down. They try to destroy people who do what is right, but their swords will go into their own hearts. Their bows will break in pieces. It is better to do what is right and only have a few things than to be wicked and have many things. The Lord keeps righteous people safe, but He will destroy the power of the wicked people. If anyone lives a completely good life, the Lord takes care of them. His gifts to them will last forever. When times of trouble come, they will still be safe. In a time of famine, they will have enough to eat. But wicked people will die. They are the Lord's enemies. They will disappear like smoke from a fire that burns them up. If you lend money to a wicked person, he will not give it back to you. But righteous people are kind to others and they give things freely. Yes, people that the Lord blesses will live safely in the land, but people that cast, He has cast will disappear. If the way that somebody lives blesses the Lord will lead him into good things. Even if that person trips, he will not fall. The Lord will hold his hand. I was young once and now I am old. But in all my life, I've never seen any good person that God has left alone. I have not seen His children so hungry that they ask people for food. Good people are always kind. They lend things to other people. Their children also brings God's blessing. Turn away from evil things. Do what is right. Then you will live safely in the land forever. The Lord loves justice. He will never leave those who serve Him. He will take care of them forever. But He will remove the children of wicked people. God's righteous people will take the land for themselves. They will live there forever. Righteous people speak wise words. What they say brings justice. They think about God's law all the time so that they do not make mistakes. Evil people wait for a chance to kill righteous people, but the Lord will not leave His righteous people so that their enemies have power over them. When evil people accuse them, the Lord will show that they are not guilty. Be patient and continue to trust the Lord. Obey His commands. Then He will give you honor so that you live safely in the land. You will see that the Lord destroys wicked people. I have seen cruel, wicked people become very powerful, like trees that grow well in good soil. But soon after that, I see that they have disappeared. I looked for them, but I could not find them anywhere. Think about people who are honest and who want to do right. Those who help people to live a peaceful will live to enjoy their children. But God will destroy people that turn against him. Evil people will not have descendants. The Lord will make righteous people safe. He will take care of them in times of trouble. The Lord helps them. He saves them from wicked people. He keeps them safe because they turn to him for help.